Big old backyard, settled out of court. What's a couple $1 million? Make a couple more. Never keep the score.
Welcome back to another vlog. We're starting this one in a weird location. This is my hometown. This is the house that I grew up in. And this is my current desk. It actually is quite an expensive desk, a suitcase actually. For the past couple weeks, as I visit my hometown, in between moving and traveling and all of that, I've been making some big deals from right here, right? Because this whole series, the current vlog series, is the path to $1 million a month. And I have signed, actually, from this spot right here, 4 equity deals, 3 equity deals, something like that. Big deals. Big deals. The business is growing. It's massive. The thing that I don't like is that I haven't made a lot of content from here. Admittedly, okay? That's stupid. I'm taking responsibility. But we're back. We're vlogging. I'm going to show you guys how to make money from your hometown. Because a lot of people think, I have to go to Miami. I have to go to New York City. And we are going to go to New York City in this video. But I have to go to these places in order to make money. And honestly, all of it's right here. This thing. Laptop. Okay? Laptop. Phone. The majority of money I made when I started was right here in the office I built at my parents' house. This is in the office. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I made it here in my parents' house from this thing and my phone. I didn't have to go anywhere crazy. I didn't have to spend a bunch of money. I didn't have to have a crazy image. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in your hometown, because you can make it from wherever you are right now. And that's what this vlog is all about. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you the hometown. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on me, who I am, where I come from, all that, without showing you where I live. Because you guys don't need to know where I grew up. Have my address and all that sort of thing. Because I'm quite a private person, even though I do the internet thing, which is also sometimes difficult for me to wrap my mind around. But welcome to the video. Welcome to the vlog. We are on the path to $1 million a month. And we're back. And this is my office. I got to get to work. The Raptor. Ooh, that was good camera work right there. We're in the new vehicle. The Raptor. I traded in my RS5. Yeah, so I picked this up a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago, actually. But I'm a Florida resident, so I'm going to get the plates right now because they just came in. We're driving on the roads that I took to go to school growing up. And it's funny because I don't come here that often, and it's just kind of like, you know, memories coming back. Played baseball over there, you know, school's over there, that sort of thing. Driving the new truck. It's fun. It's cool. It's interesting. You know, you get to experience the hometown again, I guess you could say. But we're about to get the license plate. And we may or may not have a suspended license. We definitely don't. We're getting all our paperwork straightened out. Not that I like I hate the paperwork, actually. If there was a world where I could just shred all the paperwork, we could take the government, think about the government, right? And then put it on a piece of paper and then put it in a shredder. That would be ideal, because the government only creates problems, doesn't help us in any way, but you do have to deal with them if you want to drive a big, beautiful, brand new Ford Raptor. So sometimes you deal with them. Golf course I used to work at is down there. Every day I would play for free, trying to get that handicap under 10. The people I used to work with used to drink beers. They used to steal beers out of the fridge, and I'm like working behind the pro shop. And they had me, you have to be 18 to sell beer. And I'm 16, 17 years old, and they're like, yeah, just sell them, you know? So I'm illegally there slinging alcohol for the company, working minimum wage, golfing for free. That's a dream job. You know how a truck makes you feel? Just juiced up. Run people off the road, especially the blue-haired. Pride flag waving. I'm gonna stop there before I get in trouble. These tires. I'm gonna start jumping over liberals in this car. You know they're little bugs? They're Teslas. Just right over them. This thing's a beast. This thing's a beast. If you know trucks, you know Raptors. I wanted to get the Raptor R, but the Raptor R was way over sticker. It also can't be leased, and I wanted to lease it. So the normal one, it's only a V6, whatever. But look at that green, man. Come here. I told you it makes you feel like this. Yeah. F-O-R-D. You know what that spells? Fast. We're legal now. Welcome back. Going to get my legs fixed. Like a woman, I'm running errands right now. Not really. I'm just acquiring power. Acquiring a truck. I'm acquiring fresh movement in my legs, right? Better fluid workout. And then I'm gonna get my chain back, so I'm gonna look like a real Italian on my videos now, because it's been broken. So I'm gonna get that back, and I'm gonna go make some money. We're gonna get some painfulls today, I think. This deal, that deal, next deal, this equity offer, Everybody's getting paid. That's how you have a successful day. No matter where you are. You don't have to be in Miami. You can be in the middle of nowhere because this thing exists. See, I'm on Slack right now. This is like my office. I could be in Gary, Indiana. I'd still be winning. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm in my hometown. It's gonna suck so bad. Maybe for you. That's it. You have to be like that if you want to be successful. Every day's a new day. Wake up every day like you lost all your muscle. Wake up every day like you don't have nice things. Wake up every day like everybody's dead and you have to revive them. Wake up every day like you have no money in your bank account and you need to make 20 grand minimum that day. If you wake up like that every day, you're supercharged. I probably look crazy on this thing, but that's okay, because I am. Everybody in my life knows that I'm nuts. Give me my motherfucking truck, dog.
Just to be around, just to be around.
I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. You know somebody's IQ level, you know their testosterone level, you know how they think by the way that they drive. If you can't decide which lane to go in, you're probably indecisive. Your testosterone is probably lower than it should be. As a man. As a woman, that's just expected. We booked a call. That's right, we booking calls, we getting applications, team's working, sending me messages. I'm ignoring them. Get my lift in. I need my pump so I can get my piffs. Even then, I don't do that. I don't get the piffs, the sales team does it. I just manage them. Like, I'm really not a truck person, but this is like, I was laughing. The sales guy was laughing at me when I bought it. Because I kept calling it a daily driver. And he's like, this is some daily driver. My dad came, you know, he was checking it out. They're like, we would buy a Ford Taurus. I wish I had that on film. See, I gotta film more. I say this every video. I gotta film more. But look at this thing. This thing is a beaut. F-O-R-D. Fast.
You dried off.
How you doing? What's up, big dog? That was perfect.
That was deafening.
We had to do it for the video.
Oh shit, we're recording now, huh?
Yeah, this is Zach. He's fixing my legs. He's a PT.
Doing my best.
Well, we call him Big Guy.
That's the big guy. Had to get a
That's the
pump
big
before
guy.
the video.
And nice.
Thank
You want to get a pump after?
I'll get a pump after as well.
Let's get a pump after. We've been sitting a little too much,
Mhm.
and now we gotta get loosened up. I'm 26 years old, and I want to be able to move correctly when I'm 150 years old. And so if I can't move correctly right now, well, I'm not gonna be able to do that 150. So I don't want to be shuffling around. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna be like, "Yo, 150 years old." I'm telling you right now, I'm living to 150. This is about
Relax
to hurt.
that ankle for me. There you go. Just let that flop. Perfect.
Don't hurt at all. The people that are getting famous in this day and age are doing TikTok dances. They're men doing TikTok dances. That's the large majority of people that are quote unquote famous. The influence that they have is large and it's disgusting. You know, it's just stupid. Why can't we influence the kids that are out there watching that want to find some real stuff out there on some real shit? That's my goal. I feel like I have a well-curated message, a well-curated brand. I'm obviously a bit successful. You know, trying to be more successful in every single area. That's why I'm here.
Mhm.
I care about this. I care about any problem that I see I want to solve. I want that message to be seen by as many people as possible because it grows my business, gets me more freedom. I can help the world so we can live in a better world.
Right in the glue. Boom.
I can't breathe.
I run a Benz up, I make it best. I wanna dance, baby, I need no
I
rest.
just picked up my completed chain. I've had this for 6 years. That's a logo to my holding company. The thing broke, so I had to get it fixed. Finally got it back. This is like, I'm not a very materialistic person at all. And I didn't really get this for a milestone. But for me, it's kind of like a symbol of power almost. In that this is my company logo. I wear it on me. Gives me purpose. That sort of thing. And that's the only jewelry I wear. I don't have a watch. I don't have anything crazy. It's just my truck, my chain as a symbol. That's all I need. Yes, my girlfriend's pointing to herself behind the camera. Of course, my girlfriend, my family, the business, all our employees, everything like that. But this is really the only jewelry, material, item, you know, solid gold thing, whatever that I have. What do I need to watch for? So what I'm about to show you guys is the home office that I built when I was 19, 18, something like that. And I was selling cars. I dropped out selling cars. I'm like, yo, Dad, I got a little bit of money. I'm making a little bit of money from these deals. Let's build a home office in the basement. How about that? And I'll just work from there until I make a bunch of money and then I'll move out. I also happened to have a lot of weights and that sort of stuff built. You can see, you know what I'm saying? The shrugs in, boom, right outside the office. And this is where I worked out during the whole lockdown Corona scam back in 2020. We got the got another bench here. We got the clothing brand stacked up. Most people don't know. DRVN. Literally go to Instagram.com/DRVN. That's a clothing brand that I started with my business partner at the time. We never ended up scaling it. We didn't run the ads. But the inventory's here. You can see, look. We got hats on hats on hats on hats. Lots of hats. Let's show the actual office. So I would sit in here for 12 hours a day. I haven't used this in a long time. But I was sitting here for 12 hours a day. You can see we got boxes and stuff for the clothing brand. We got more. Winner's Circle. Anyone tells you Winner's Circle is their thing, it's my thing. Got Mickey Mouse snorting lines of coke that say win at all costs. Because that's the strategy at the end of the day here at Rogers Enterprises. And we got some lights and of course the whiteboards. Okay, if you guys watch any of my videos, you know you got to be whiteboarded up. We're about to go to New York City, see a client in person in their office in the city, a proper office. But this was the makeshift thing. You got to remember. Look, I'm 18, 19, 20 years old. I'm sitting here. This is before the whole clothing brand thing. I had another desk over here. And I'm sitting here, chilling, laptop, 12 hours a day. You gotta remember, I was signing agency clients. People were paying us $6K, $10K, $8K a month, that sort of range, plus 10%. And I was signing the deals from here. So anybody that tells you, oh, it's impossible to make money in your hometown, you can't make money in your hometown. I was signing big deals from here. I made my first 100K a month from right here. This actual chair. This actual chair. I get hyped up about this because people, you gotta move and spend a lot of money if you want to make money. No, you need to have a good product. You need to have good marketing. You need to have good sales. You need to be good at what you do if you want to make money. Business doesn't have to be a gimmick, and it isn't a gimmick, and that's not how you last. You last because you have a good product and you make money the right way. I did it from here in the office, like all of you can. Here's my printer for the clothing brand that isn't really running. But you could order it if you wanted to. You could order it if you wanted to. That was my spot. I was 18 years old. That was my spot right there. All right, anyway, let's leave. We're taking a road trip to New York City right now. Look how bright it is. Woo! Look at that. Just as God intended, sunlight right in the eyes. We're going to meet a client, and I'm taking you guys with me, and we're going to show you the actual behind the scenes of what it looks like and what business actually is. It's not sitting around smoking cigars and posting our supercar on social media. It's a mix of a lot of different things, and that's what this vlog is, because we're about to scale this client that I'm meeting up with. We just took them on. It's an equity profit share deal for me. I'm basically a partner in the company, the business, and I think they can scale to high hundreds of thousands per month, if not million per month, because the offer is so broad. While we wait for our ride, working on this video, little VSL, doing some work. This truck is cool. It's a workstation, you know what I'm saying? Look at this thing. Oh man, this thing's a beast. It's a cruiser, and we get our work done right from in here. I got the new tech. I got the new car. I got the new video camera. I got the best water. What more could you ask for? Still trying to figure this damn thing out. It's sick. It moves. I need to get the videographer back. The videographer, he's been the one editing all the vlogs. He's coming back soon. We're gonna have him. But I'm sick and tired of holding the camera myself because I don't capture all of the good stuff. There's so much stuff that I should have on camera that I don't have on camera because I either didn't have the videographer, or I was being lazy and stupid about the video, or I overthought it, or I just didn't have the ability to capture it because I was actually doing it and not videotaping it. We got the business here, got our Italian friend over here, e-com owner, and then we got the dump truck. And right there is the exit we gotta go on, but you got all the illegal immigrants driving in the way. ICE has to come here.
I got my juice, I got my money. Whoa, better get loose, so funny. Whoa.